Well, a big announcement today from the Palm Springs International Festival of Short Films. Screenings for this year's event in June will take place in person.
News Channel 3's Tom Tucker spoke with an organizer who says it'll be the first time a California film festival shows films in person since the beginning of the pandemic.
A preview for a full-length feature film plays in front of mostly empty seats at the Camelot Theater in Palm Springs.
You know what you want?
And what's that?
Maybe something to eat instead.
But come late June, organizers for the 27th Annual Short Film Festival hope the seats will be fuller, with patrons socially distanced to help protect against the spread of COVID-19.
We've been hoping for and working towards this safe return back into theaters, and just we're excited to be doing that.
Lily Rodriguez is the artistic director for the Palm Springs International Film Society and the person in charge of selecting short films for the festival. She says hours of thought and discussion went into the decision to screen in person this year after last year's event was entirely virtual.
You know, on the one hand, we want this to be an enjoyable experience, but we also want to make it really safe. So it's not something we take lightly.
The screenings will once again happen at the Camelot Theater, where the general manager says they'll work closely with the festival to follow several measures listed on the festival website aimed at keeping patrons and filmmakers safe.
It'll be an interesting festival. We're going to have to reinvent a lot of things. We're going to be doing the lines differently. We're going to be doing assigned seating.
Theater goers will be required to wear facial coverings and follow any guidelines in place at the time, whether issued by the city, the county, or the state. One film fan we spoke with has enjoyed the festival in the past and is looking forward to watching in person and believes it can be done safely.
I've had my shots and I think that the theater is positioned so that you don't sit that close together.
In years past, the festival has screened upwards of 370 films, but this year they expect fewer than 300 in order to allow sufficient time between screenings for proper cleaning. In Palm Springs, Tom Tucker, News Channel 3.
The festival runs from June 22nd through the 28th, and passes go on sale May 17th.